Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to the next episode in our Fixed Stats Super Rush Town Hall 13, where today we have 4 builders. We got quite a bit of loot, and we need to get these builders going. Our laboratory is still going from last episode, so we don't have to worry about that. And let's go and jump into our progress base and see what we can get done. So in the last episode, we spent an insane amount of loot. We spent, what was it, like over 15 million loot. We had almost full gold, almost full elixir. We had a ton of dark elixir. So last episode, I believe we did the Archer Queen. We did the Spell Factory, which this is a huge day. Huge day. Our first building that is maxed out. Oh my goodness, that feels so good. One of the most annoying buildings to upgrade is because you don't have any spells for 5 to 6 days, depending on, if you don't have the gold pass or whatever. But it's a long time without spells. I don't really use spells right now, but I'm glad I got that out of the way. That is our first building that is maxed out. Fantastic. Don't have to worry about that until, Superstar decides to bring in like a new spell or something like that. Which would be nice because I'm Town Hall 13 and I'll be able to get it. But right now, we are done with the Spell Factory. Super happy about that. We did the Clan Castle. So we did the Clan Castle. Spell Factory I think was still going. We did the Archer Queen. We did one of these air defense, and we did something else. I don't remember. But today, what we're gonna get done is we did the army camp because it's still going. Duh, easy peas, right? So what we need to get done today is either probably start doing the archer towers again to level 7 because, they are very essential getting to higher levels because they attack both air and ground. I do want to start working on the cannons, though. And the reason why I want to do that is because they get a huge upgrade. They get a new pedestal, making them look fantabulous. The mortars, we still got to catch up on those. We got to catch up on the Teslas, so let's go out and see if we can find some epic loot, and hopefully we will be able to, do some really, essential buildings or defenses that are going to help us, protect our loot. Because we do have some people that, they want to completely destroy my base. They want to go in full force, even though my base is awful, and completely destroy it. So we're going to need to upgrade a lot of things. And here's a base with tons of loot on the outside. So let's go ahead and attack this base, and this is going to give us quite a bit of loot, and 300,000 gold, 200,000 elixirs, pretty good. Remember when we first started this series, we couldn't even find this kind of loot. We couldn't find anything near this. We were finding like maybe 100,000 or 200,000, that was insane back then because everything was like 5,000, 10,000, so it was super easy. But now we are getting into the pretty expensive upgrades, which means we're going to need to find more and more loot like this. And I also want to keep my trophies too. And the reason I want to do that is because I don't want to fall below Crystal League, because it's been so good. It's been so good to us. It's been so good to us. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and get that 50%. And there's a bunch of dead buildings down here. So we're going to drop the King, Queen, Warden, and Royal Champion. And we're going to try and get this 50%. So we got all the gold. We're going to try and get some of this elixir over here. That mortar could be a problem. Is it still one-shotting? Oh, it's not one-shotting anymore. So that's fantastic. Let's go and drop a few more barbarians. Drop a few more archers. And we're going to drop the rest of the barbarians here. And we need the Barbarian King to break in. Now that we have the level 2 ability, the Barbarian King, he's a lot stronger. He's able to spawn in more dudes. And, we're going to go ahead and just end the battle here. Save our troops. Save our heroes. And we're going to go back and be able to do another raid to get even more loot. So right now, the Royal Champion is down. And I kind of want to spend that 9 gems. Because I have a ton of gems. I'm not going to use the gems because I don't really need to. I don't feel like gemming anything. Because that kind of takes out some of the game for me, So I don't really want to gem anything. So I can pretty much just use that to finish healing that. But we're going to, let it cool down for just a little bit. We do have 700,000 gold and elixir in the treasury, which is going to be nice. That'll put me at 4 million gold. With that 4 million gold, we do have quite a few things that we can get done. We only have 4 builders. Well, technically, we have 3 builders because one of them is going to go to a hero. So we got to come up with an elixir upgrade and then probably two gold upgrades. And there's my buddy Nightshade. Shout out to TJ in the streams and my live streams. Guys, I do live stream Monday through Saturday at 5 p.m. Central Time on Facebook Gaming. You guys definitely want to come hang out to that. We have a ton of fun. You know, people from all over the world come and hang out. Thousands of people tune in, watch the streams, and we just have a really good time. So definitely come hang out for that. But yeah, TJ just gave me a E-Drag, which is going to be fantastic because I'm going to be able to take in an E-Drag into our raids. It's going to be fantastic. This will be the first time on this account that we'll be able to see the E-Drags in action. I'm sure, you know, a lot of you guys that are watching this series, you know, you probably have already seen E-Drags and stuff like that. But that's the first time on this this series that we'll be able to, you know, see E-Drags, which is going to be fantastic. Ooh, so we can unlock the witches. We do need to get this barracks going as well, so that could be our elixir upgrade for the day. Or we could do this barracks, unlock the baby drags, because eventually I want to really start using miners. And, you know, the miners are really expensive in elixir, so I'm not in too big of a hurry. But when I start needing more and more dark elixir, I'm going to need those miners. So let's go out, do one more raid. I'm going to go ahead and heal this girl, the royal champion. Let's go out and do another raid, and then we'll collect all of our loot from the treasury and everything, and we are going to upgrade some stuff. We have a lot of things that we can get done. We got plenty of dark elixir to get one of our heroes done, and like I said, we got to get those essential buildings starting upgrading. So let's see if we can find some really good loot, because I want to find at least another base like we just did. And, you know, where it's easy loot or easy access loot to get to. It's all in the collectors. That's what Crystal League is about. Finding those dead bases or the bases that, you know, people aren't really maintaining on a daily basis. That's where, like, bases like this, you know, there's loot in the collectors. So they haven't logged on either today or, you know, the past couple days. So that's kind of what we're looking for. And we've been very successful on finding bases just like that. You know, the first raid of the day. And on my live streams, I've been doing a lot more raids on this account because, you know, I got to have a ton of loot for the episodes. And pretty soon we're going to need more and more and more loot. So you guys definitely want to come hang out in the live streams. And pretty soon we're going to start doing different types of attack strategies, because once I get my troops more upgraded, then I will be able to, you know, like this base, if I get a bunch of my troops to Town Hall 10 level, I would have been able to attack that base, because those were Town Hall 10 level defenses. So we need to continue upgrading stuff in the laboratory. That's why I have the wizards going. We need to start working on the barracks to unlock all of the troops so I can start upgrading everybody. And but we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. This is, like I said, it's going to be a long process. We're going to be upgrading this base for a very long time. It's going to be... What have we been doing in this series? For like 2 months or so? And it's going to take probably, you know, another couple years probably. But look at that. This is why we wait, guys. I'm not just babbling for no reason. When you're looking for a base to attack, you kind of got to be patient. And a lot of people that come in my live streams, like, they'll come in and they're like, dude, just attack. And I'm like, dude, no. Because I want to find a base like this, like, all the time. Like, if I could just continue finding these type of bases, this would just be fantastic. This series would go so much faster, and I'm patient. I'm patient when it comes to getting loot, and I know that there's always better loot out there, so that's why I take so long in finding bases. So hopefully we can take out this Archer Queen, because she's going to be a huge pain, and E-Drag took that out. Fantastic. Again, shout out to TJ getting me that E-Drag. So pretty soon I want to start doing like maybe like Laloon or something, because there is like a new attack strategy going around right now, like Quad Quake Laloon or something like that. So I want to try these new attack strategies. You know, we got the hybrid attack strategy, we got Yeti Smash, we got all these types of attack strategies, and I really want to like start experimenting with them, because like my other Town Hall 13, like I suck with the hybrid attacks. So, you know, I'm trying to do and try as many things as I possibly can to get better, and a lot of the times it's not working out for me. So I'm just trying to make the most out of this Town Hall 13, and hopefully, you know, I'll be able to make it to where I can. Eventually, we're gonna have this base maxed out. It's probably gonna be when Town Hall 14 comes out, but we will have this base eventually maxed out, and we're gonna be able to use this a lot to show off, you know, Clan War League. We got regular wars. And we might start doing like viewer wars and stuff like that. So I'm super excited. I'm super excited to upgrade this account. But look at that, 677,000 with our loot bonus put us at over 700,000 gold, way over 700,000 elixir, and we got 2,000 dark elixir, and we got to keep our 10 trophies, which is fantastic. So in here we got 6 more wall rings. I can't even collect all of those wall rings. So we have about we have 22, so that we have 3 space. So I need to spend 3 more wall rings, and I'm going to go ahead and use it on these because these are a little bit more higher up. So we're going to go ahead and use 3 wall rings right here, and I want to go ahead and collect those 6 wall rings in there. Fantastic. Easy math, guys. Easy math. So we got some purple walls, we got some pink walls, and I'm slowly working on these gold walls. And I haven't really been upgrading them off camera because, you know, it's exciting to do wall progress sometimes. Sometimes. Don't get me wrong. It can be very bad. But sometimes it's very nice. So with our 4 builders, one of them is going to go to the heroes. And what better thing to do than to upgrade the Archer Queen to level 12. She's rapidly growing. She's growing up so fast, guys. Look at this. 1 day, 16 hours, 35.7k dark elixir, and kaboom. Fantastic. She'll be done by the next episode. That's going to be fantastic. So all of our elixir is going to go to a building or like some type of elixir using thing. Right now we can't upgrade anything in the laboratory. We can't upgrade the laboratory. That's 5 million. So we're going to have to upgrade either one of these barracks or one of these barracks. We could not do the dark elixir storage, so we're not going to worry about that. We got a long ways to go before we can start upgrading the workshop, and I don't want to do the workshop right now because it takes gold to use wall wreckers and stuff like that. So that's another reason that we need to continue upgrading the clan castle, because pretty soon the next upgrade, in fact, I will be able to take a siege machine, which I'll be able to, you know, donate a wall wrecker to myself because I have my Town Hall 12 and 13 in the same clan. So that's going to be a priority upgrade coming very, very soon to an episode near you. All right, so let's just go ahead and max out this air defense with the other ones to level 6. That will be Town Hall 8 max. That's kind of what we've been working on, is getting everything to Town Hall 8 max. So let's go ahead and do this one. 1 day, 16 hours, 1.7 million gold, and kaboom. Fantabulous. All right, so these go to level 8, I believe. Either 8 or... No, it's definitely 8, because level 9 is the black cannons. So I believe they go to level 8. So we got quite a few. We got 2 levels to max these bad boys out at Town Hall 8. We also have to get the mortars to level 5. And we got to get the Teslas, I think, to 5, maybe 4. I'm not entirely sure on that. But let's go ahead and upgrade one of these cannons. And what I'm going to, you know, continue to do in between episodes is I'm going to upgrade the rest of them. That's kind of what I've been doing, is, you know, these kind of upgrades. I've upgraded the first one on the episode, and then I work on getting the other ones in between episodes, because it's kind of the same thing over and over and over again, which, I mean, technically that's every building, but I don't want to waste, you know, 6 hours, 40 minutes on one of the builders, you know, especially because it's a cannon. Not really huge, but we got to get it done eventually. So let's go ahead and upgrade one of those. 6 hours, 40 minutes, 170,000 gold. Easy peas. And kaboom, we're going to, you know, continue finishing on those. So with the elixir, what do I want to do? Do I want to go ahead and get this barracks to get the golems? It's only a day and 6 hours. Or do I want to go ahead and get the witches, which would be fantastic, but I'm not really going to be using a whole lot of dark elixir. So what we're going to do, I think I want to go ahead and upgrade this barracks, but we need to spend some of this gold. So we're going to go ahead and work on some wall progress. And I don't want to use all the gold because I want to be able to have quite a few gold for the next episode. So we're going to spend a little bit of gold, and we're just going to upgrade a few walls there. And we're going to use 1.7 million elixir on this barracks. It's a day, 6 hour upgrade. 1.7 million. That's going to reduce the training time from 8 minutes 30 seconds to 4 minutes 15 seconds. You know, upgrading it makes it, you know, cut in half. You know, you see where I'm going with this. 1.7 million elixir, and kaboom. all builders are now working. That is fantastic. I do have a ton of loot in my treasury. Well, not a ton, but, you know, a decent amount. And we actually got 1.5 million gold. We got 20% training boost, so that is max perk for that. I'm super excited for 9 days, 13 hours, guys, because I do have the gold pass on this account, which means I really need to do some raids. A lot of raids in the next 9.5 days to get this to 25 million. Actually, I need to get to this bigger season bank. So I need to start working on some of these challenges. Yeah, we really got to work on some of these challenges. So once I get to bigger season bank, I will be able to have 25 million. And you know what that means. Huge spending spree episode. And it's going to be a lot of fun. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hit that like button if you guys enjoyed this video and you guys have been enjoying this series. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for daily videos and make sure you have that bell turned on for notifications to know exactly when the videos do go live. Also, don't forget to come hang out on the live streams, guys. They're a ton of fun. They're so much fun. I really enjoy the live streams and I hope to see you guys there. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love each and every one of you guys. Be safe out there, and I will see you all next time.